I want to talk to you today about birds. Not because I want to talk about bird flu or about viruses that make the jump from birds to animals, not because I'm stuck in my basement thanks to COVID-19, not because I haven't shaved in a couple of days and I need a haircut and I'm stuck in front of a green screen trying to make some videos, but I want to talk about birds because they can teach us something important about how we look towards the future and make future forecasts. Let me show you a picture. It's a picture of a bird's nest. What do you see? You see a bunch of eggs. And you can tell right away that one of those eggs is not like the others. I like to think that that is a cuckoo's egg, because the story of the cuckoo is that the cuckoo comes along and it lays its eggs in another bird's nest. And then it flies away merrily and goes about its business. And then the mother comes along and it thinks of this egg as one of its own. It can't tell the difference. And it sits on the eggs until eventually they hatch. Well, take a look again at this picture. Look at the size of that egg. What do you think is going to happen when these birds hatch? The cuckoo is going to be twice the size of those other birds. And it's going to outcompete those other birds for food. And then when it's big enough, it's going to kick those other baby birds out of the nest and it's going to take that food all for itself. And this is a metaphor for your business. The cuckoo's egg is the thing that you're not seeing in the future. It's the thing that you're not paying attention to. And so what you need to do when you're looking ahead into the future is look at that thing that you're not paying attention to. Look at that thing that stands out. And don't be like the mother robin. Don't look at the thing that stands out and try to pretend it doesn't exist. Don't try to pretend that it's not there. Because when that hatches, it's going to eat your business. What's really important when you're looking ahead to the future is to set aside your biases, set aside your assumptions, look frankly and honestly at the future, and then take what you see and imagine the worst case scenario if that hatches. And I know that you're going to start to panic when you start to think about those worst case scenarios. So come up with 3 things you can do to get ahead of that in case it happens. Think of 3 things you can do to turn that to your advantage so that instead of you trying to mitigate that problem, you're getting out ahead of it. Don't be the mother robin trying to prevent the cuckoo's egg from hatching, but rather become like the cuckoo that plays planting seeds for the future so that when they hatch, you can eat everybody else's business.